You know, what is it about this place that makes us the way we are? And one thing is that Austin is changing all the time. The other cities have more kind of established monolithic economies, reputations, dialogues that run constantly throughout them. Austin's really amorphous. You know, you've got 50, 60,000 people a year coming in and then leaving in a few years. It's constantly changing. That's a great thing, I think, you know, empirically speaking. That's a great thing. The other thing is that the arts ecosystem was a phrase that was mentioned, Sano, I think, in the beginning, in the introduction, acknowledging that's what we're all part of. And ours has been always on the verge for as long as I've lived here, and everybody else could say the same thing, right, Michael? It's just always on the verge. But we're getting there, and we're getting there largely because of a number of people in this room. So in an arts ecosystem, old school, 20th century, I'm hoping it's changed. I'm not sure I'm the one that can define it now. But you needed art makers, art viewers, art collectors, art writers, art sellers to hold the whole thing together. And if one of those legs of the stool wasn't there, it didn't necessarily come together so well. Those other cities have historically had all those pieces. We've never had collectors. We've only had a few writers, despite the wealth of intellectual talent. Robert couldn't do it all on his own. Robert and Jean Claire couldn't do everything. What they did was massive. And so now what we have are artist-run spaces, Sean, Emily, others in the room. We've got gallerists in the room. More importantly, those people are hanging out with each other. That's what we have in this town. We have a fluidity across sector and across role. And that's going to be the key to our success,